Hi guys, it's Heather at Divine Guidance Tarot, back at you with another pick a deck. This time it's what's coming towards you in July of 2018. And so there's 5 piles, and then I drew 2 oracle cards to go with each pile that we'll read at the end. As always, got to go through my spiel. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please find a YouTube reader that will help you, because it's very important that you get the messages that you need. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divineguudince tarot by heather@gmail.com, and we will get you set up. Full moon tonight. Woo! Best time to set your intentions or get rid of, new moons are for setting intentions, and full moons are for releasing, old baggage and stuff. But you can do it on the full moon too if you feel like you need to release stuff. Write that shit down, take it outside, and burn that shit. Burn it. And then just throw the ashes in the wind and let the universe take care of it. If someone hurt you and you're still holding on to what they did to you, write down why they hurt you, what happened, how you feel, and then let it go, burn it, and send them love and light, because that's good karma. Karma. I'm all about karma. Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's coming towards you in July of 2018? Can you see me? Okay. Alright, deck 1. Attention. Oh, you have attention coming your way. How awesome. So let's see what our tarot cards can tell us. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. My allergies are so weird. Instead of getting like a stuffy nose, I get like this weird ass cough. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this headband's driving me crazy. It's giving me a headache. Okay, the Hanged Man with the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Once in reverse and once upright. So there's an old cycle that's ending, and a new cycle that's beginning. Yeah, they want me to read it this way. So it's time to get over whatever happened in the past. Whatever battle you went through, the 5 of Swords, right? The 5 of Swords is the battle card, where you have to walk away because, you've been through a battle. And you need to quickly move out of this cycle, right? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Chariot after it. So, and look where the Chariot's going, away, right? The Chariot is going towards the Hanged Man, right? Wait, it was like this. I'm sorry. No, it was like that. Yeah, going towards the Hanged Man. So they're moving away from the old cycle and towards the new. Right? You're moving quickly into a brand new cycle. But you have to let it go. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is lies and cheating, right? So whatever cycle you were stuck in the past that had lies and cheating, don't repeat the same cycle. Let it go. You're gonna get attention from somebody else. I'm feeling like you were fighting with this person and it was just an endless cycle, and then you chose to run away, and then you felt like stuck, right? You felt stuck after you ran away, like you still kept thinking about this person, and you're like, oh my god, I want this person. You weren't seeing that other people were trying to give you attention, right? Because you thought that you only wanted attention from this one person. You don't need attention from this one person. You can get attention from a million people. Get out of your old cycle and start your new cycle. Start going out there and getting the attention that you want. Let's see what your oracle decks have to say. You got Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to a greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. See? Get out of your old cycle. Let go of your anger. And pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Stop making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. Move on. Move on to a new cycle in your life and let go of all this garbage that you had in the past. Just let it go and move on to a new cycle. Ask Archangel Uriel for help and pay attention to the signs when you start seeing yourself going into your old cycle. Just be like, I'm not doing that again. And choose a different direction with your chariot. And don't keep yourself stuck in lies. Start your new cycle. All right, deck 2. It's coming towards you in July of 2018. Abundance. Nice, abundance. So you have 3 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles, with Justice, with Temperance in reverse, with the Magician in reverse, with the Strength card in reverse. So, yeah. Okay, so abundance is coming your way. So, you right now feel like you don't have anything worth celebrating. You feel like you've planted seeds of money. You've started a new project, whatever, a new situation that you feel like was going to earn you some money, right? But it hasn't come to fruition yet. Then you have Justice with Temperance in reverse. It's because whatever idea you have right now is not balanced. You need to go back to the drawing board, look at what isn't working, and fix it. You have all the tools available to you. You have the Magician in reverse. You have all the tools available to you that the universe is giving you that you're not using. Start manifesting that shit. The Magician is the master manifester. That motherfucker can have anything he wants on this planet because he has all the tools available to him and he uses them to his advantage, which you are not doing. Look at the situation differently. Right? Temperance, unbalanced. There's something in the situation you're not looking at correctly. And you have Strength in reverse as well, which means you aren't seeing the weak part of this goal or opportunity. You're not seeing the weaknesses of it and you're not fixing it. Instead, you're just standing there waiting for your pentacles to grow. And they're not going to grow until you figure out how to use the tools available to you to balance out the situation, get your strength back, and let the universe balance it out. Start manifesting that shit. Everybody, do you know how manifesting works? You tell the universe what you want, and you focus on what you want, and then you let it go, and you let the universe bring it to you, and you act like you already have that. You want money? Act like you already have money. Don't hoard your money. You know what I'm saying? Act like you already have money. You think you're not going to have enough money to make your car payment this month? You're not going to make your car payment. You think you are and you're willing to work hard for it? The universe will bring it to you. Like me. I lost my job. My second job. My sport clip jobs. And I kept getting this card. Clearly decide what you want so that the universe can bring it to you. And they couldn't bring me a job because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Did I want to cut hair? Did I want to be a banker? Did I want to be a successful businesswoman? And I finally decided, no, I want to be a spiritual healer and a psychic. Like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm happy doing. Helping people spiritually, raising the vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. I want to work on my Reiki and become a Reiki healer. That's my goal. That's my vision. That's my dream. But I also need to make my car payment, right? Well, I started focusing on this, right? Focused on this completely. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to look for a new job. I'm just going to focus on this, and I know that I'm going to have enough money to make my car payment. I only need 2 more readings, and I'll have enough money to make my car payment and my insurance and have a little bit left over. Because I'm focusing on what I truly want to do. I'm focusing on my passion. And I'm building it. And the universe is bringing me people that want my advice. And that's that. You know, last Thursday, I don't think I had one client. I maybe had one client. I've already had 4 clients today, and I still have 6 hours, 5.5 hours. And I guarantee you that I'm going to get at least 3 more readings. Because I said, I'm going to get 3 more readings. Words have power. Manifest that shit. Seriously. Let's see what your guidance is. Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Have faith. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. What did I just say? Focus on what you want. Focus on your passions. And the universe will bring you enough money to pay your bills and then some. You just have to manifest it. You know what I'm saying? So Azure, again, was the angel. So you can call on the angel Azure for guidance and help. And then accept heaven's help. And know that you're going to get freaking abundance. Boom. Done. Simple. All right. Deck 3. Self-worth. I like this. You have self-worth coming towards you in July of 2018. Let's see what your cards say. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Justice in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, you've definitely been hurt in the past by fuckboys. That's my fuckboy card, right? I always say that's my fuckboy card. That's my immature asshole that's in and out, in and out, in and out. Like literally in and out, and dips. Fuckboys. That didn't give you any emotional fulfillment. Right? No emotional fulfillment. It was just like sex. Like you were like a booty call. And it caused you to be sad and feel like you weren't worth anything. Look, she's like messing up her reflection in the water because she doesn't even want to see herself. She can't even look at herself in the mirror. I'm taking the water as emotions, right? She's so lost in her emotions. She looks in the mirror and she doesn't see how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful she is. But she doesn't think she is. So she's trying to wash away her reflection. And you have the 8 of Wands. And you're just wishing that this person that hurt you gets what they deserve. Look how hard she's wishing. You're wishing that this person would see you as beautiful, would come back to you, would want you in the way that you want them. And they don't. And so you're mad. And you feel like there was an injustice done to you, right? You feel like it's an injustice and that they should be punished, right? I'm telling you right now, forgive this person that hurt you and move on to the next person that's coming towards you. Because when you hold on to rage and anger, and that's just bad karma for you. They're going to get their karma for hurting you like that. Someone else is going to come in and out of their life, and they're going to love this person to death, and the other person's going to be like, see ya. And if it doesn't happen in this lifetime, it'll happen in the next lifetime. That's how karma works. So just leave it to the universe. The universe has your back. The universe will also stab your ass, too. They'll get you with karma. They'll get you. You can't be wishing bad things on people. I don't care how badly they hurt you. You think I don't wish horrible... You think I didn't wish horrible things on my ex because of the horrible things he did to me? I can't do that. I wish him nothing but happiness and love, and I hope he finds someone that's perfect for him, even after all the awful things he did to me, because probably I did something in my past life to him that I had to pay for in this life. And that's just how it works. So I'm making sure I don't do harm to others in this lifetime. Do unto others as you would have done to you. Everybody makes mistakes, and everyone deserves forgiveness. Even if you don't forgive them for them, forgive them for you. Seriously, forgive them for you. Be a good person. Be the better person. Take the high road. For sure. And know that you are worth love. No one else can love you if you don't love yourself. It's just not going to happen, because you have to love yourself first. And if you don't see that you're beautiful and special and loved, no one else is going to be able to see that you're beautiful and special and loved. If you're constantly feeling negative, like all anybody ever wants from you is sex, all anybody ever is going to want from you is sex. Because that's what you're putting out to the universe. What are you putting out there? I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Seriously though, I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to find your best feature. And then I want you to find what you think is your worst. And I want you to look at your worst feature, and I want that you think is your worst feature, and I want you to say, like I have an issue. I think my eyes are too big. I feel like they're way too big. Like I have like weird big eyes, so I always try and make them smaller by using like lots of eyeliner. Because I think I just have like bug eyes. I feel like I have bug eyes, and I don't like my eyes. That's the thing I get the most compliments on, oddly enough, is my eyes. But I want you to look at what you think is your worst trait, and I want you to say, I have beautiful eyes. And I want you to say that. And I want you to keep saying that until you believe it. Because whether you believe it or not, you do have beautiful eyes. Okay? And the person that's coming towards you is going to love your eyes. Even if nobody else in this world will not. The person that loves you will. So I've rambled enough. Self-worth is a big issue with me because I struggled with it for years. I still kind of struggle with it. Okay, so you have Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Oh, what'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. That's exactly what I was telling you. When you start to say, I love my eyes, I love my eyes, I love my eyes, other people will start to love your eyes. Because you're manifesting that shit. And when you're playful, you're going to bring a new romance to you, and that fuckboy can go fuck himself. And get his justice. Eventually. Everybody has to pay the piper, man. Whether it's in this lifetime or in the next lifetime or the lifetime after that. Alright. That was 3? Alright, so 4. Relaxation. You have relaxation coming towards you in July of 2018. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They're telling you right now to stop working so hard. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over again. Look at how hard he's working at making those same ass pentacles over and over. How exhausting to do the same thing over and over and over. Stop working so hard. And use your logic, right? I feel like Spirit is guiding you to a different job. or a different way of handling your job or situation. I feel like you're in a very high demanding job and you're not comfortable with the way it's being run. I get the feeling that you think your job should take a new direction. You're intuitively thinking that your job, you need to stop juggling so much with your job or situation. You need to stop juggling so much, and you're using your intuition, but you're not moving. You're still juggling. You're not moving. You're not seeing what's around you. You're so focused on doing the same things day to day to day to day just to survive, and it's burning you out. You have the sun in reverse. Take a vacation, man. And if you can't take a vacation, slow down at work. Like, just slow down in whatever you're doing. Just break up your routine. I feel like you're a very routine person, and you always have to be on the move, and you're constantly working so hard, and I don't feel like you accept help from other people. Like, look, you're not letting other people help you. They're trying to help you, and you're not even looking at them. You're too focused on doing the same thing, right? They're like, hey, look over here, look, and you're not letting other people help you, and it's burning you out. And you know this. You're using your intuition to know this. Stop juggling so much. They're telling you to stop juggling so much. Just relax. Let the universe handle it. If you need money, just let the universe bring it to you. Manifest that shit. Like I said in the last deck, they also got a different one, but still, manifestation is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you have to work so hard just to get a little bit of money, you're gonna have to work hard to get a little bit of money. If you feel like, I don't have to work another day in my life and I'm still gonna get paid, it'll happen. As long as you focus on something you're passionate about. Like me. Like, I lost my sport clip job, right? I lost my sport clip job, and this is the only job I have now. And my private readings on YouTube. And I didn't know how the hell I was going to make my car payment. But I knew I would. And instead of trying to find another job and run around like a chicken with my head cut off, I decided to focus on my spirituality, because that's truly what I want to do. I want to be a YouTube reader. I want to work at a tarot shop. I've also put in a couple applications at a couple different shops in Phoenix to pick up extra shifts, because that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to focus on. And as long as I'm focusing on that and working on that, the universe is bringing me people. Like last Thursday, I had 1 customer. Today, I've already had 4, and I still have 5.5 hours to go. And I know I'm going to get another 3. And when I get 2 more readings, I'll have enough to make my car payment, my insurance, and have a little left over, because I trusted the universe. So stop working so damn hard and relax. Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. What did I say? Manifest that shit. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with 1 or more friends. Oh. Take a vacation, take a break, take a day off of work and go to the freaking lake. Or if you don't have a lake, the pool, I don't know. Go somewhere and do something fun. And then manifest that shit. Alright, deck 5. Divine guidance. Divine guidance is coming your way. Oh, flipped them the wrong way. Got the Tower in reverse, Judgment, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups upright, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Oh, man. Let me see. So, do you see how these people are looking up when they're falling? Even though they're falling and they're falling and their whole world is crashing down, they're still looking up. They're still looking up. Right? They're still looking at God, the divine, the goddess, whoever you believe. They're still looking up, knowing that it's going to be okay. Where are they looking when it's this way? Down, right? They're like, oh my God, I can see it coming. These people are like, oh my God, God, please help me. They're looking up and asking for help. These people as well. Look where they're looking. That's Gabriel, right? That's Gabriel. And these people are looking up, asking him for guidance, for judgment. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles typically, the Nine of Pentacles typically is a card where you're almost there, right? You're almost to the 10, but you're not quite at the 10. It's like the single card, like happy being single, in your money, you know, just, and you're not there, right? You're just not there. Like, when I look at this card, my eye is immediately drawn to this, right? This like star window pane looking thing and the piano. And there's a woman playing the piano. But who's she playing the piano for? She's not playing the piano for anybody. She's playing by herself. Right? Because she's by herself. And there's like, this is like water. So this to me is like emotion. Even though it's a pentacle card, I still feel like there's a lot of green, which is the heart chakra. And there's purple, which is the crown chakra. So your heart and crown chakra. Right? And actually, that one's more like the third eye. The dark ass purple part right there is like the crown. Like the light purple's like the third eye. So, and did you know that your third eye can be used to heal all your other chakras? You can use your third eye and your heart chakra. Both of them are used to balance out every other chakra. They're the only two chakras you can use to balance out the other chakras. So, I feel like you need to go back to a more innocent time where you trusted that everything was okay, where you trusted that your mom and dad were going to help you, right? That you didn't have anything to fear. You felt safe, you felt loved, you felt protected. Well, guess what? You are safe and you are loved and you are protected as long as you're listening to them or him or her or whoever you believe in. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which means with the Empress in reverse, which means you're not communicating with the divine, you're not in touch with your divine feminine. Or masculine if you're a male. It doesn't have to, this could be an emperor. You know what I'm saying, if you're a man. But what it's saying is you're not spiritually connecting with your higher self. You're not spiritually connecting with your higher self. And your higher self is what is in touch with the divine. So you need to go back to a more innocent state and look up to find guidance about any situation in your life. And just know that the universe has your back. Your mom and dad up there have your back. You are God's perfect child. Right? Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Have faith, right? Not just about money, about everything. Have faith that you're going to be taken care of, and listen to your intuition. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. What did I just say? I swear to God and the divine and the goddess, I did not read these cards before I did this reading. That's insane. Wow. Let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Manifest that shit. Like I said, act like you already have that shit. Manifest it. And then act like you already have it. And let the universe give it to you. And focus on listening to your own higher self. Because your higher self is what's in tune with the divine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe. If it does not, please find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at divine, GUUDIANCE, tarot by heather@gmail.com, and we will get you set up. I typically do your reading within 24 to 48 hours after payment. And full moon tonight. Remember, full moon, charge your crystals. You know, charge your crystals and do a big release. Do a big karmic release. All right, anyway, love and light.